Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Lots of questions about installing tile without using spacers. It's very common, probably more common than you're aware of. It's because you haven't seen it done before. Here's just a few examples I was able to come up with just this morning of tile installations with no spacers used. Now, grout's always used, but you don't always need spacers. So have a look at these few clips. So this shower is another example of tile that does not have spacers, but gets grouted. All tile gets grouted. I'm sure there's some case where it doesn't, but take a look. No tile spacing. Even though you see a little bit of grout there, that space is just built into the tile. I'll be gutting this bathroom here. Sometime in the future. Builder grade tile, zero waterproofing. There's probably just drywall behind this tile, and that's it. Maybe green board, but definitely no waterproofing. You'll get to see this one done, I don't know, maybe next year. Here's another bathroom that's on the books to get a complete remodel. Vanity, toilet, flooring, baseboard, tile, mixer valve. This one probably got more use than the other one. But again, no grout spacing. I wonder what's up with these crazy mixer valves with the big flange. Alright, here is another shower where there is no grout spacers. Even though you see a teeny tiny thin line of grout, the tile is just stacked right on top of each other. And the bevel that's built into the tile, some tiles even have a little bit of a nub to create grout spacing. But these ones don't. This is just stacked real tight with no spacers. Lighting isn't all that great in this shower, but interesting design. Carpet in this bathroom. Does that make more sense? Most subway tile, most shower tile just doesn't have grout spacing. Very much grout spacing at all. Use unsanded grout for those tiny grout joints. What else? The next topic. The armchair interior designers that know it all. How do I explain this? There's very few areas in the country where I guess interior design is at the forefront. Everywhere else is behind the times. Central Atlantic area or on the Pacific coast. That's about it. That's where the trends start and then slowly fills in. And I think the last place is in the New England area. They are so far stuck in the Stone Age, they almost have their own trends and their own design. You got to keep that in mind. That where you live, what you're used to, your sandalwood beige tile that's everywhere, other places in the country just don't do that. They use new, different designs. So just keep an open mind. The people who do comment, you are 1% of the viewers comment. So also, if you're a viewer that don't comment, and you go read the comments, and they're like, oh wow, this is a horrible design. No, it's not. 1% of the people that watch all these videos comment, and even less than 1% put down a negative comment on the interior design. No one likes anything on the internet. So if you're just a viewer checking things out, just remember that. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below. If you have any awesome design ideas of what these people should have done with their $100,000, also leave that in the comment section. More videos to come. Here's just a few of the tool videos that are coming your way. This one here, a lot of you suggested, and I love it already. Man, that thing is a beast. Time to go home. Putting the tiles upside down. I'm just gonna start taking measurements from the top of the tile to the ceiling, just so I know. It's not too crucial yet. Probably should start going up this side and making sure those measurements from the top of the tile to the ceiling are even as we go up. So I'll probably switched over here right now and work on this side just a little bit. Still too high? We got room there. Gotta carve that out a little more. There we go. That is a pretty darn good fit. Alright. Oh yeah, nice. Nice fit. Run out of time. I know they're going to be back at 6 and this house is going to erupt with the sound of children and I don't want to get trapped. So I'm going to call it an evening, and I don't see any reason that tomorrow afternoon, as I started doing another type of job. Yeah, I told you, a different type of job. Non-labor job. Still my own business. Anyways, that's tomorrow morning. And then I come here tomorrow afternoon and go up, over, down. Nice and warm. It's snack time. Just finished putting in the last tile and I'm getting all the tile stuff cleaned up. The installation went in good. The grout, these people couldn't pick a grout color, so they had to employ their interior designer to pick the grout color. And of course, the interior designer picks a color from Home Depot's website that is a special order. Out of all the grout colors that she could have picked from any store, even like a tile store, where the tile came from, she had to pick one that was like 2-3 weeks lead time. So I'm still waiting for that to come in. Very tiny grout joints, just kind of the built-in spacing of those subway tiles. It'll be a non-sanded grout in taupe number something.